Hi everyone, I'm back with my newspaper that I'm turning into an art journal. And the last video I've showed you this page, and at least now the face is in frame. So this is the face that I've left here and gessoed all around it. And I'm going to start working and doing something like hair like waves. And I picked up several paper napkins with greens and blues, and I haven't really planned what I'm going to do, except that it looked to me, when I've covered everything here with the gesso, it looked like her hair is like waves in the sea or something like that. So I'm going to go with it, and I'm starting by cutting strips of the napkins, but in like a wave. And after I'll have all the pieces, I'll start gluing it down. The thing I love most about taking a newspaper or a falling apart book is that I'm not afraid to do anything. It can be an experiment. I don't have to plan anything. I'm just going with a general idea, and I'm going with it. When I'm talking about general idea, it can be a color I picked or several colors that I want to use, and I will start something with it, or shapes that I like, and everything can be an inspiration for starting a page. And that's the whole fun of it, that you don't plan. So I've got several strips, and I need my glue. Where is my glue? Here. As you can see, I haven't prepared anything this time. Let's see. Okay, let's start with this. It can wrinkle, I don't care. I'm going to also make it overlap, just putting glue and sticking everything. And after this, I'm going to add paint to the whole thing, and maybe stenciling, or maybe something with texture paste and a stencil that will be like waves. I don't know. So I'm going to keep at it. and I'll be back when I'll have more glued down, so you won't get bored watching me glue. So I'll be back. Hi, I am back, and I have glued more pieces and let it dry a bit. Now I'm going to add some acrylic paint, and again I'm taking blues and greens, aqua, something that will aqua colors. So I want to show you something. It's a really nice streak that I've learned from watching videos about painting with one stroke. So you take a paintbrush and two colors next to each other, and you go back and forth and you load your brush with the two colors, and now you've got two colors to work with. Again, I'm loading the brush. Of course, you don't have to use two colors. You can each time use one, whatever is easier for you. I am adding white to give some highlights to all this jumble of colors and patterns from the napkins. Okay. Now I'm just putting here from the colors I've used, and I'm going to add a little white just to make it lighter and give more hues, if that's the correct word, and more highlights. Well, I haven't put enough white, but I'm going to remedy it in a minute. Okay, I think with the acrylic it's enough for now. Now I'm going to wait a little bit for it to dry, and I'm going to think what I'm going to add. I'm already thinking about some bubbles if we are under the sea, so let's add some bubbles, and I'll come back when this is dry. Okay, I'm back, and I've taken several acrylic paints, two metallic ones from folk art. One is taffeta blue, the other one is aquamarine, and this is deco art island blue, and I've got white. This doesn't have it's a local brand without any indication what they call it. And I've got here a circle lids, and I've got circular sponge, and this is made from foam, and I'm using it to stamp most of the time. And I'm planning on doing bubbles that are going to frame her face, and then I'm going to put bubbles along with the waves here, whatever you can call it. So I'm starting with putting here a little bit of each. And let's see, maybe I'll put white also. I'm gonna start with the sponge because I want not good. Let's see, another brush. Okay, I want two colors next to each other. Let's see. That's what's good with doing it on the newspaper. It wasn't planned, and now I don't care if something doesn't work. That's the great thing about it. I can see this will take a very long time. So I'm going to find me another sponge that will be bigger. Okay, I've got this. This is from a cosmetic store. Don't really know what you're supposed to do with it, but it's great for printing on your mixed media projects. Oh, I like it. And I can put several colors. And it covers a lot more. Oh, I really like it. I'm thinking after I'm finished with doing the bubbles, maybe I will go around this and make a border like this, but in a darker color. But for now I'm going to continue putting these circles, and I'm going to continue framing her face and then putting with the hair, and I'll be back. I'm back. As you can see, I've stamped with a sponge all around, and now I'm taking circles from things I found around the house, and I'm making more bubbles to add for this texture. Let's see, smaller one. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to add anything. I am going to trim the excess when it's all dry, and I'm going to come back and see if I think it needs more, to add more to this, and I'll come back. I am back. I'm going to define the bubbles a little bit more with a permanent marker, but not all around, just giving it a hint. And not all of them. Okay. Let's see if I need anything else here. Sometimes you just need to take a step back to see the whole thing. And I think I'm finished with it for something that wasn't really planned. I'm gonna leave it like this. Maybe I will add some quote later, but this is it for now. So bye.